My question is, why weren't the watch parties at the Fertitta Center during the Final Four?
That is a question that a few alums have asked me and us as part of the Let's Rage Cougs shows. I ask, why don't they have the watch party on a selection Sunday at Fertitta Center? Some of the season ticket holders wonder that as well, loudly, especially when the watch party is just for the wealthy supporters and it's a private party. And the season ticket holders are, what about us? We spend our money too. We support the program too. Why can't we cheer on the team and attend a watch party? I agree. It should be at Fertitta Center. And it'd be a great way to sell merch. Have a few of the concession stands open. Be a great way to have folks who aren't current season ticket holders to become season ticket holders. I just,
or even those who can't afford tickets to the game. Hey, here's a chance to be a part of the program. Come to the watch party. You could even get the packages together. Hey, if you want to travel to wherever the first weekend is,
Yeah, I mean, there are better ways, I think, and you think as well, to do this, to involve your fan base. And
I mean, it doesn't have to be or, it can be and.
Yes.
You can have the private reception, but at the same time, you could have, in the suite, whatever, you could also have the public watch party on Selection Sunday.
Because the number of people who attend the private party, 100, maybe the really well-to-do, connected folks, the big-time money people, the elite.
Yeah.
You can put them, I hope you could put them in a suite or put them somewhere inside the Fertitta Center, something.
Yeah.
And then have the majority of the fans, those who aren't elite, celebrate the success of their favorite team when it's announced where they're going. When it's announced this year when they were 1 seed, in the region, all those things.
I mean, that's the thing. I mean, coming off of a Big 12 regular season championship, coming off of a Big 12 tournament championship, you could have the trophy there. Seriously, photo ops.
And because the Big 12 championship game is on Saturday, there's enough time for the team, if they reach the title game on Saturday, to return to Houston for Sunday in the selection show.
Games at 5:00,
and do all. I mean,
they're home Saturday night.
Yeah, they're better. There are better ways to involve the fan base.
24 hours later, it's a selection show.
As I've said on this show a few times, when you hear me say
Coog gonna
Coog or Coogin it, that's not a positive. When I say that, Coogin is not a positive. We have to, and I'm speaking as an alum, we have to work and do better to make Coogin it a positive. Because right now, so much has been done poorly or ineffectively that Coogin it and Coog on a Coog is a negative.
They're sleeping on opportunity. They're not wide awake to embracing.
And they're wide awake apparently now for this upcoming season. Is going to be a part of their hashtags for promotion. Okay, well, if you are wide awake, then being wide awake, make it more
Accessible.
accessible to your fans, all of your fans, rather than just a select few.
Mm-hmm.
Because who knows? Some of those fans may have may reach new future success in business
Mm-hmm.
and become the wealthy elite. But they decide, well, you treated me so poorly when I was, in your eyes, less than. Why should I contribute to you now that I have more?
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that. Don't risk that alienation of your fan base. Fans want to support the Cougs and cheer on the Cougs and be there and celebrate their success for the Selection Sunday show. And you see it across the country. Other schools do a great job of it.
I mean, and that's the thing, is like, even, some fans can't afford to travel, to Wichita this year.
Mhm.
But those who couldn't still treat them respectfully, like, hey, we know you can't make it, but you still want to show your support. You still want to embrace the program. Come to the watch party
Yeah.
on Selection Sunday, even though you can't travel with us on Thursday to Wichita. You couldn't go to Kansas City for the Big 12 tournament.